Okay, so we are back at the project lawn today, and I've given it a haircut and a trim. Got it cut down again. There are some little baby grass starting to grow, not as much as we'd like, but we're gonna give it another round of some seed, give it another small round of Fert, because some of these areas they are growing in. You can see we got little blades of baby grass right there. We got some right here. See those coming in, and yes, the weeds are going to come in with them, but we're going to knock those out when the rest of the grass fills in just a little bit more, and we'll take care of those all in one fell swoop. But we've definitely got a little bit more work to do for us, but had issues with the watering. The city officials keep playing games with the pressure, and but we're going to get it. We're going to knock this thing out of the park. Do have a couple little spots here that are getting a little bit of grass growing, but this area here, which was the scariest, has really struggled because it's the lowest, and we are getting quite a bit of water coming in here. In fact, it's so much water I think that it's going to it's killing off some of the grass that's already there. So we're going to really take it easy on the watering. We're going to give it just enough. I got probably a little too heavy-handed with the water getting shut down, and maybe not having enough water, and I probably went just a little heavy-handed, but that's all right. We're going to hit this again. We're going to get this thing looking top-notch, and it's going to look great when it's done. So I've got the drop spreader here. I've got some seed in it. I forgot to record as I was doing it, so I've gone around once. I'm going to rough up the soil just a little bit, and then I'm going to throw some peat moss and a little Fert mixture down, and maybe throw in just a little bit of seed. Okay, well, I'm done for today, but I got all the front, the mow strips done. Gonna have to do the backyard tomorrow because we've got record-breaking heat coming by Saturday. 100 degrees. no bueno. But I am going to do a test to see how well the peat moss helps, because I ended out right about here, and then this section I just put down some seed with some roughed up dirt. I'm going to water it and see if that can help take it in, but we're going to compare how they do over the next 2 weeks through germination and whatnot.
48 hours later, 2 days later.
All right, we're back. 2 days, we put down the front yard and the mow strips. We're about to head into a massive heat wave, and so this has got to get down. So some of these bare areas where there's been some water pooling and flooding and whatnot, we're gonna have to go a little easier on it, but we're gonna put down the peat moss to help retain any water, and then we're just gonna have to water lightly and hand water any places that start looking dry. But I'm going to use this little, I think the brand name is called the Garden Weasel, but it will help to rough up the areas that are a little bit more kind of flat and have that kind of caked top part of the dirt on. But we're just going to rough it up with this on any place that I'm going to throw down the seed. All right, let's go. Okay, that'll get you sweating. So some might sit there and say, well, you can't score any of that earth where the new seedlings are, and I'm going to show you that you can. You can see this here. If I had gotten any more aggressive, it would probably uproot some of those, but I just go very, very light. So we're going to show it on just this section right here and show you how to do that. So as you can see, those little tender baby grass, they're okay. They may have gotten the roots lifted up just a little bit, but they're still there. We're still good. We're going to be watering it here shortly once we get the seed down, so they'll be just fine. But we're just trying to rough up that earth so that when we put seed down and then peat moss, when it seals up, when it waters, it'll help get better seed to soil contact. Now this area I sprayed with glyphosate, otherwise known as Roundup, to get rid of this crap grass. Looks like it didn't get it all, but it did kill off some of these areas. And looks like I've got a few right here. We might have to, maybe the Q4 will take care of that, but we're definitely going to have to keep an eye on this. But anyway, this would be kind of like what I'm about to show you is, you could do this if this was a dog spot from urine, things like that, or even if you killed off an area just like I did. Not a problem, just rough it up. Okay, I've got this long rectangular area done with roughing up. Going to take a break from that because I'm getting old, and I'm going to lay down some seed and then peat moss this area, and then all that's left is the back quarter that we need to rough up and then add seed to. Okay, so one thing about peat moss is that it's a great indicator of soil dampness. And you can see right here, the dark is where it's damp and this area is where it has dried out. So this helps us to know where we need to apply water by hand, because I'm going to go super light. So we've still got some damp areas, and this is just dried out while I've been in the back. But we're going to need to make sure that we keep all this damp, otherwise the seed won't germinate and we will be doing this again.
Hey, quit peeking. It's not done yet.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for any notifications on any future videos being posted. Also, like, share with your friends, and please comment down below. It really helps. And we'll see you in the next one.